Yeah.
Heal me.
Dropping really fucking far.
Don't worry, guys, I got him.
What was that? Curious, what was that?
I was screaming Hunter.
Yeah, but why did you do that?
Me when I'm a
It
deer
was
in the
literally-
woods.
Curious and Soda Drinker Pro are not in the game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You didn't say there was one.
Right. Which one of us is gonna get that files forcing consistency error?
Probably me.
Yeah,
It's usually me.
it's probably Curious. Let's be honest.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Play with my NASCAR.
Play with my little NASCAR.
Play with my NASCAR.
Well, I have to wait for the ad to be over. It sounded like a bunch of cats out meowing in the alleyway at night.
Did you know the Left 4 Dead soundtrack is actually inspired by really scary noises?
Is that true, man?
Did you know the Left 4 Dead 2 soundtrack is inspired by fucking hillbillies?
Okay, we ready to play this game?
Did you know that most of the survivors in Left 4 Dead 2 are actually males? Driving in my NASCAR, going really fucking far.
What are you quoting? Whoa, no one got kicked out.
Yeah, I haven't fucking loaded in yet.
It says you're in.
Got a bad feeling
I'm not.
about this. Ooh, it passed.
What the fuck is happening with my computer? Why did anything work?
I think your computer's about to explode.
I think you need to invest in a laptop.
I don't think he's gonna do that. How about this frogs in this level?
Oh, my whole game just froze.
Protect the boy.
What if we
Grabbed by the
just
smoker tongue and then the game froze. That's awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
smoker tongue that crashes your game?
I guess. Like, what the fuck is happening today?
It's okay, bro.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Awesome
Say that
shit.
again.
Shut up.
What again?
What if we don't play anything and we
I'm telling you, we watched the JT mission on the rap.
I'm
no, I was
good.
gonna say let Carrie's boot up War Thunder and we just watch him play.
Watch him play War Thunder for my stream.
God, that
Yeah.
They're really
suck.
funny, actually.
I'm good.
Oh fuck, I need help. Dropping in my NASCAR, going really fucking far.
What are you quoting? Spit it out.
No, don't worry about it. Carius is an independent white man who don't need no whatever, I guess. I don't know.
Son, whatever. I'm a white man who don't need no anything, I guess.
This white man needs nothing. He does not require material possessions.
He's a self-sustaining white man powered on solar energy.
Solar.
He's actually
solar energy and jambalaya.
He's
apparently.
actually he's a little
Jambalaya.
he's a little green. He's got some chlorophyll in his skin.
He's a green man.
a lot of the
Yeah,
Spider-Man Sonyverse movies just fucking suck.
Dude, speaking of the Sonyverse, did you know, technically because Sony owns it too, Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Spider-Man can do a collab?
Why would that?
That's awesome.
I guess they could. That's pretty cool.
Shit.
They should put that in the next Spider-Man movie.
No, they should put it in the next Killer Clowns movie, I think.
Maybe you're right. Maybe
That's
Spider-Man
not
should
happening.
Spider-Man.
What do you mean?
They're never making one of those.
What are you?
They already announced that they are.
I know, I'm the one who told you about it.
Alright.
Hey, don't go out there. Don't go out there.
Don't go out there. Well,
They
I'm already out
jumped
there.
him!
That Discord latency's killer, bro.
That 5-second
Cost
Discord
this man
latency.
A lot of help.
That 30 seconds of latency.
We do play in like several parts of the globe.
All four corners of the globe: Nebraska, Arizona, and New Jersey.
It's true.
Soon it's only gonna be 3 corners of the globe, bro.
He only listed 3 just now.
That is true. He did.
It takes up 2.
You know, Carius isn't in Nebraska, right?
I'm not even here. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even present. No, it's
I
not
just
that
forgot
I'm
where
not in
Nicarius
Nebraska.
was, so I didn't want to say.
He didn't want to embarrass himself.
I understand.
Carry
Man,
it.
I understand.
We all know
Nicarius
Carius is in like fucking Georgia.
Yeah.
Carius
Yeah,
is
like the country, not the state.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Carius is actually in the fucking China right now.
He's in like the Alps.
I dug the hole, bro. I dug the hole all the way down.
Welcome to the Himalayas.
I didn't even realize this was a safe house. That was
Welcome
that was
to the
right.
Himalayas. Snow cone.
Stockholm.
Big, like
That was
a,
when I
pack,
brought
a
my
bunch of
ex
them.
up here.
Yeah. Because he loves them so much.
Help me!
Help me! What the hell of our boots? What the hell? I know. Eddie, it's the one thing you can like consistently get Carrier started with. I think. Besides, like, curse you, Bale!
Curse you, Bale!
Begimus died.
What is
Where did Begimus go?
I don't know how I did this.
Weird.
I
I
have
don't
no
know how you
idea.
managed this. You'd have to have jumped over the railing to pull that off.
I guess.
You're supposed to come down here, buddy.
When I was down there, it didn't even look like you jumped though, so I'm like confused how
I
you
literally
managed
couldn't
that.
even see him. Hey, fuck off. Spits on the ground.
See, I would
could get a run.
maybe consider being a mechanic if it weren't for the fact that Stellantis vehicles exist.
What is that?
If it makes you feel any better,
it's
I've never
the
even
company
heard of it
that-
until you started talking about it.
It's the company that owns like Ford and Dodge and Jeep and like basically all of the worst American car companies.
I thought that was General Motors.
That's the other one that's like owns all the worst American
Tesla.
car companies.
I'm gonna have to look into this because that does not sound right.
It is right.
What's this?
I used to work-
What is that?
I worked at a Ford delership.
But believe because she did this.
Pretty sure
Believe
Stellantis
me.
owns Ford. Either that or they-
He's literally Mike the liar right now.
Would you believe Mike the liar if he told you that most American car companies are owned by one company?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like BlackRock
Wait,
or
no,
something.
they don't own Ford, but they do own like everything else. They own Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Fiat.
That's Mopar, I
Ram.
think,
They got
buddy.
like all of. Nope, that's Stellantis.
Nope. He's dying on this hill. He's dying on this hill.
I'm literally looking at the Stellantis website. What do you mean that's Mopar?
Link this right now. We got fact check you.
Link it.
Link it right now.
Take his word for it.
I gotta make sure. Like, guess here for my own eyes.
Carius the liar.
I'm the liar. Mike the liar.
Mike the liar.
Mike comes up to you and Skyrim. Did you know Stellaris owns most American car companies?
Do you believe,
Mike
Mike?
thinks that car companies in the U.S. are bad.
Do you believe, Mike, that most car companies are not good?
I mean, that's true. They do suck.
Mike thinks that right to repair laws are very important.
What would you do if you saw? What would you do if you saw Mike the liar pull up in a Tesla?
I'd be like, Mike, no, not my goat. My goat has fallen.
My goat is a
Mike
musk
thinks
dick
that-
rider. No,
Mike thinks my Cybertruck is very good.
no. It's not even like he
Mike
just
thinks
he
the
used to own a
Cybertruck is
Tesla
a
when
good
he wasn't
vehicle.
as bad. He bought a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Mike thinks this was a good investment.
Look at this
While
guy.
he's waiting out there, some
What the holy shit?
some
No, it's
parent-
over.
Yep, goodbye. I'll bring defib. Some kid and his parent, some kid and their parent, they walk out of the store and the kid goes, Cybertruck. And then they like click their tongue. They're like, not a very good car.
Check, yes, Juliet. Are you wearing shoes on your feet right now?
Shut up. Stop turning these songs into foot fetish songs. You did this last time, too.
How do you think of these?
Ow!
Yeah, get him.
Hello, mate. Hello, mate.
Oh, my bad.
Wow.
God damn it.
That's the biggest play I've ever seen. Like, that was crazy.
The biggest play ever.
That's the biggest moneymaker play I've ever seen in my life.
biggest Left 4
What
Dead
was
2.
that?
Biggest Left 4 Dead 2 plays, 2008.
Longest yeah boy ever. Biggest yeah boy ever.
Pounce on the, pounce on him. Yeah.
Jump on
I'm
it.
thinking I'm hunter pilled. Pounce on that shit.
So true.
Yeah, I was gonna say something that was gonna make Poco mad.
You were gonna make a Hawk to a joke, weren't you?
Yeah.
Help! I've been puked on.
Hunt to pounce on that thing.
No, you said you weren't gonna do it, and then you still did it.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
I changed my mind. Fuck you.
What do you mean the big?
Hunt to a pounce on that thing.
Shut up.
Hunter, it was
No
killed,
one
but I
laughed
didn't
the
know that was
first
him
time,
flying
dude.
No, I laughed. I giggled.
Do you think?
Don't
do
be
you
nice
think
to
I give
him.
a fuck? Do you think I give a fucks if anybody laughs at my
fucks?
jokes, man?
It ain't about that.
They're funny to me. What would you do if you were going down on your girl and there was a spider in her pussy?
I blow it out.
Stop.
Can I name him Jeffrey?
It's like hanging there from its web, and I'd blow on it so it like falls off.
And then as he's drifting away in the wind, he's like,
All aboard.
I'm just kidding, bro. Or am I?
No!
No. That's fucked up.
I mean,
I got him with the last shot of the M60, by the way.
You suck. Fuck you.
so that was really rude of you. So,
Why? Why?
Because now he won't get the achievement.
Okay.
I don't think he did that. I think he got hit by like a rock or something.
Yeah, you got hit by a rock.
No. I saw what happened with my own two eyes.
Dude, you're literally blind.
I saw what happened with my own two eyes.
it.
I seen it. You wanted to skip, you're stupid.
Okay, over that?
Yeah. How I be when someone doesn't merge with their blinker on.
So true. Who merged without their blinker on? You're a fucking idiot.
One of the few things, like, if you don't use your blinker when you're like merging or going to turn, I genuinely think I'm better than you. Like, one of the only things. So fucking easy. It should just be reflex, bro. It really should.
Mothsora, when you learn how to drive, you got some expectations to live up to in Darius's book.
Oh, you
It's really not a hard expectation to live up to if you just start doing it from the get-go and make it a habit immediately. If when you're learning to drive, you actually give a shit and use your signal, which most drivers do, then it probably will just become a habit.
Uriel, that's so true. Why use my turn signals when I don't want people to know where I'm going?
I was gonna say about what she said.
Never
That's
let 'em know
really
your next
funny.
move.
That's really funny.
I don't want anyone to know what I'm about to do. I don't want no one to know what's coming next.
I don't want
That's how
anybody to
CIA
know where
gets
I'm
you.
going. It's bad enough I gotta show my ID when I fucking buy alcohol. Now I gotta use turn signals. Okay, buddy.
Oh!
Yeah, all right. The deep state's got me on fucking lock in their registry. I gotta use turn signals. I gotta fucking show my ID. I gotta fucking get a job.
I have to be a wage cook.
Gobbleweed.
They gotta get my state ID. They gotta get my social security. Okay, buddy. Like they're not cloning me in a facility in the fucking underground tunnels of New York.
But what if they do that and then their clone is just like you?
I'd
Well,
hope.
yeah, that would be a clone.
Buddy.
Then. Yeah, I would hope.
All right, let me clarify.
What if your
You
clone
know what?
was
Never
exactly
mind.
like
It's
you?
The what gets me is that there wasn't an additional stipulation. It wasn't like, what if it's exactly like you, but there's a slight difference. It was just, what if it is like you?
What if it is?
What if it is?
Because I had a different.
Clone
I had
your clone was your
idea in
clone.
mind when I said just like you. I didn't mean like physically, I mean like mentally and all that. So I wasn't even thinking about the stipulation.
I see. I understand where you're coming from.
It'd be really badass. It'd be fucking awesome and badass and fucking cool and awesome and badass if my clone was as mentally dysfunctional as I am, because not just two of us.
But what if
There's two of us
instead of
running
being
around.
worried about the deep state, they were worried about the regular state?
Yeah, the normal state.
Because to him, the deep state
shallow
is the regular
state.
Okay,
I
do
thought
you
you-
have some kind of like? Do you have some kind of like mental health
mental-
disorder that makes?
Yeah.
How are you disabled?
Yeah, hold on. I'm
Are
gonna
you,
say
like-
the R word real quick.
Are you mentally disabled to an
Yeah.
extent that you can't understand social cues or something?
Yeah, I'm R worded.
Yes.
Reheated.
Reheated.
What if, it would
They
be,
microwaved
it'd
this
be,
dude twice.
I would laugh very jovially if someone came up to me at work and was like, "Are you mentally handicapped to an extent to where you hallucinate and experience bipolar like symptoms?"
They
I'm
literally
like,
just like point to every part that's like, yes, actually, that's true. Yeah,
Mothsora.
they
I was definitely playing
Oh my
that one
God.
up a little, but it was a good
Help.
one.
Help. Help.
I'm working.
Guys, you
on
gotta
why
kill the
can't
witch
this
with
fucker
pistols.
die? You might be fucked, son. I'm not
Son.
gonna lie to you.
Son.
Yeah, that's dire.
I don't think we could have realistically have killed her in time.
Let's abandon it again.
Okay, now he's guilt tripping us. We gotta fucking string this guy
Hey,
up
I learned from
like
the
5
best.
different
I
directions.
hey, I learned from the best. Your ex.
We gotta pull you apart with 4 horses. My ex.
Is 2025 the year of wholesome curious? Wholesome chungus curious?
Wholesome Chungus.
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm getting
yes.
wholesome. I'm just making fun of things instead of people, which I think is a good switch.
No, bro. Wholesome chungus curious is real in my heart. I swear.
So true. He's there. He's there. He's like 5 billion pounds.
What?
He's Chungus.
So,
The
all right.
requirement to be a Chungus is that you have to weigh over a certain
Megibus, shoot that car.
Which car?
That
that
one.
guy.
The car.
Okay.
amount. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy.
Shoot that guy.
Don't, please don't. You are a fucking jackass and bastard.
He was
call me
just
that
following
sometimes.
orders.
There's
No fucking way the tank was in the safe room, dog.
What?
Fuck y'all. See you later.
This is the fucking scream Mothsora did.
I ain't dealing with this shit. Fuck y'all. See
I've
you
already
later.
been told to quiet down twice, so I literally had to cover my mouth when I saw the tank.
I want you to know that
What did I do?
Well, that hurt.
I want you to know to absolutely do it again.
I got surrounded and I got my shit beat in so goddamn hard that my ancestors are
Frowning.
going to send me to a fucking pocket dimension where I'll be strung up on a fucking rope forever.
They're gonna pull you apart with 4 horses, bro.
Pull me apart with 4 evil fucking horses.
The horses of the apocalypse.
The horses of the apocalypse. They're gonna pull me apart with war, famine, death, and
Hello,
pestilence.
my ancestors. Why are those horses strange looking?
Why is that horse on fire?
Why is that horse on fire? Why has that one got bugs? What's up with? I don't even know what's up with that one.
What's
That
with
one
the
looks like
skull?
it's about to
What's with the
die.
skull one?
No, dude, the pale horse.
No, the pale horse is coming for me.
Behold a pale horse.
In a pun.
Yeah,
With
dude.
him, he rode a pale horse or
Mothsora,
whatever.
I just thought of
What's
something
up?
we need to get at the gamer house.
Okay, yeah.
We need an elephant.
I agree.
You just want to get a bunch of shit that makes a mess, man.
What do you mean?
The anti-vacuum.
Is this lore accurate? What the fuck are we talking? What is this thing that?
Do you know what
keeps us
elephant
together?
is?
You
No,
want to
what
play
is that?
you want to play pissy shitties indoors. You want to fucking set fireworks off inside.
I want to throw my empty Dr. Pepper cans at you like I'm your drunken stepdad.
You want to throw your fucking Dr. Pepper cans at me. You want an elephant, man? What else? What's next,
What-
man? You want
what is an
you want magic sand? You want magic sand?
Yo, Flo!
You want to play with Floam? You want to get those? You want to get those fucking like little dinosaur eggs you can excavate with the tools and shit to get the skeletons?
Hell yeah.
Someone tell Carrie's what elephant is. I can't right
Fuck
now.
you, man. You know what? Fuck you, man. Let's talk to Fletcher about it and let's just start a fucking toy channel. Why not? Flood the fucking house with a bunch of toys we're never gonna touch after we make a video about them. Don't even sell them. Don't donate them. Just keep them around so we can look at them. And when Cressida moves in, she's gonna be like, "Why are there a bunch of toys here?" For a group of men that are older than 25.
I'm not older than 25.
It doesn't matter, man.
losing it, dude.
You're a grown-ass adult. Why the You're a grown-ass adult. You're a grown-ass adult, and we got a bunch of toys in the fucking house that we make videos about.
It's getting real.
I did not expect this crash out.
This is awesome.
I know what I need to get you for Christmas. Yeah, I need to get I need to get you one of those autistic sensory stimulation steamroller things for babies.
What the hell? What
I
did
know
I do?
exactly what you're talking about.
What did I do? What did I do to man?
This is this is awesome.
Carrie's like, oh, thank God they're ripping into him, not me.
Not me. It's not me this time.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Grabbing really fucking far.
Don't worry, guys, I got him.
What was that? Carrie, what was that?
I was screaming Hunter.
Why did you do that?
Me when I'm a
It
deer
was
in the
literally.
woods.
It was such a long. Bro, when I see that little bit of orange reflective surface, oh, I know it's time to get out of there.
Sort of drinker pro. There's a icon over here.
There's a big bulge of that tree seems to have a big bulge of leaves sticking out of it that wasn't there yesterday.
Is that the barrel of a fucking rifle?
He's unfamiliar with most other features of human society, but he knows exactly what the barrel of a rifle looks like.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this,
Maybe playing later in the day is the move.
me when there's a hunter. I'm a deer in the woods. Oh, that fucking killed me, dude.
I'm so lightheaded. I'm so lightheaded.
Fucking Elliot from Open Season. Oh my god.
I need to drink water.
Fucking shit.
Ugh.
Why did you fuck that Molotov?
Because I wanted to.
Wanted to clear that room.
Get out of the
ass. You are so silly, Mancubus. You're so silly. What's funny is he's the only one here that's like even kind of playing. We're all laughing too hard.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
I could
dude.
not hear anything that was happening over it, so I think I missed the joke.
Yeah, you
Hear
probably did. I
anything.
was like, he either doesn't give a shit or he didn't hear it.
The deer got bounced.
Me when I'm Elliot. There's the truck.
Dude, when are we watching Open Season? Shaw! Shaw!
Sweet.
Shaw's, yeah, it's his name.
There's a horde coming.
I got my Nippon Steel.
Oh, I did not just mag dump one comment. I didn't just mag dump one comment with the fucking Magnum. I did not do that.
I did not do that. I did not. I did not against her.
What would you do? What would you do?
Go!
Not that we gotta save him. He's the only one playing.
What would you do if like you heard a knock at the door and you go and you see a fucking like Japanese guy fully decked out,
Samurai
and,
armor.
samurai armor. Yeah.
Dude, it's the.
I would be worried
it's
if
the
I
son-
opened the door, he'd test out his new sword on me.
It's the son of the samurai that Outdoor Boy stole the soul of.
I found out today through a fucking meme, no less, that in ancient times, samurai would literally just test out new swords or techniques or stuff like that on just like random dudes. Usually at night. Yeah, they just kill random homeless people.
They just be fucking patrolling the streets with their brand new Nippon steel, and they're like, I need to test the efficiency of this new piece I just got.
This homeless person might not be missed.
I'm gonna have so much anxiety after this.
Imagine you go up, you buy a new gun, right? Brand new gun.
I think I know where you're going with this.
You go out at midnight, and you fucking stumble across a homeless guy, and you're like, "Hey,
perfect opportunity to test this shit out."
You're like, "Hey, you got a family, bro?" No.
So now with that context, that they would just kill people just because to test shit out. I don't think I would open my door for the samurai full armor in the event that I look too homeless.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you, with your hair situation, you do.
With my hair being very long and like clearly not taken care of very well.
Can you fucking shoot the shotgun?
I was trying to be nice to
We're just
me.
like off on an adventure. We're just looking around.
I'm sitting here, I'm
What's in
trying to
this
decide
kitchen?
between the chainsaw or the Nippon steel.
Bro is hyperventilating. He can't handle it.
Fucking horde, man.
I didn't go to the bathroom. I didn't go to the bathroom.
Not right now. Not
I
right
didn't
now.
go to the bathroom.
You can't.
But
He's gonna use your primary, bro.
They call me Shinobi.
The fucking samurai comes up to you at the door and he's like, "I am Takahashi Ryushi. I've been
Just
assigned.
got this new sword.
I've just arrived to 2025." Like, how the fuck do you know English?
Yeah, Google. I use Google. Google Translate. It was perfect, actually. No problems whatsoever. Surprisingly easy.
Very accurate.
You have this new technology called artificial intelligence. Very impressive. It helped me translate. No imperfections whatsoever.
There's absolutely no reason they'd know about this shit. If he's fresh out of like fucking,
Yeah, he
if he's
just pulled
fresh
up
out
like
of,
an hour ago.
he just pulled up an hour ago through a fucking portal straight out of like 1892.
His first thought is, I should see if there's some kind of technology in place to help me learn the language of the people who live here.
He has no concept of English. This guy has no idea that there was a world outside of Japan.
Like, why is he in America? Why does he need to speak English?
Grab me in my NASCAR, going really fucking far.
Dude,
He's losing it. He's
if
losing it.
this becomes your verbal tick, I'm gonna start hitting you.
He doesn't care. He's like on a mission.
Oh,
I can't even hear him. He's not even saying words.
what are you talking about? He didn't even fucking shut down the thing, dog.
No, he didn't. He just ran. Fuck this dude. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. He's not
gonna
even
be
saying a word.
right-
He's got
as
the
of
big-
right-
I know. I can hear.
as of-
He has the biggest, dumbest smile on his face.
Help!
As of right
Help!
now,
Teammates,
Coco, as
where
of
are my
right-
team?
as
Where's
of-
my team? Where's my team?
Nah, leave him. Leave him.
Where's my team,
As of
dude?
right now, as of right fucking now, Poco, I'm establishing a backlog of how many times I have to hit you when I see you.
I will start throwing my cans. Don't test me.
I'll start smoking cigarettes to burn out on you, bro.
No, the lease says no smoking.
How are they gonna know?
How are they gonna know? I'll tell them.
How will
How are
they-
they gonna know?
I'll tell them.
You're gonna get us all evicted, bro.
I'm not allowed to have candles lit. I got one lit right now. Don't tell
You're
him.
not allowed to have cancer?
No, yeah.
Well, I don't think anybody should have cancer, to be honest.
If you
It's
have
illegal.
cancer, you're arrested.
Yeah, they kill you instantly.
They do. They just take you out back and shoot you, dude. If you get
Think
cancer, you're
about
like
the
losing force.
rabbits.
If you have cancer, they fucking like take you in a laboratory and strip the fat off your brain.
If you have cancer, they take you to a zoo and feed you to the tigers, bro. It's pretty crazy.
Then why do you think the Henry Dorley? Why do you think the Henry Dorley Zoo is top rated?
Fucking kid in a wheelchair.
They show it off.
Fucking push him into the fucking
Push him in the tiger pen.
Dude, no wonder the Henry Dorley Zoo's #1 zoo in the country. They show that shit off. They make an event out of it.
They make it a spectacle, bro. We love that shit.
This cancer patients get fed to the lions today. Check this shit out.
The second they wheel that cancer child into the pen, the tigers are...
Imagine you pull up. Imagine you pull up to the zoo, right, and you're buying tickets, and like, so do you want like a regular ticket, or are you here to see the kid get eaten by lions?
Huh?
You'd be like, what?
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You would so buy that ticket. You would 1000% buy that ticket. I know, and I know all of you would say you're not gonna buy that ticket. That's wrong. It's fucked up. You're buying the ticket. You know.
It doesn't. No. Yeah. Like completely. Like you can have whatever kind of moral compass. You can believe in the rightest of right things, and how could you resist seeing a fucking child getting fucking eaten by tigers?
How do they select a child to get eaten? What the fuck?
Keep up! It's the kid with cancer.
Yeah, they take him out of a children's hospital. Yeah, if it's a Make-A-Wish kid, there's a 50-50 chance that they either get their wish or they get fed to tigers.
If they don't get their wish, if their wish is not achievable, they just feed them to tigers.
Like,
If they ask for too much, they just feed them to a tiger.
I'm sorry.
I should not want to come see you. Get in the lion pit.
I'm sorry, little Robert, but John Cena couldn't come see you.
You know what? John Cena's trying to see every kid. He doesn't want to get eaten by fucking lions.
He thinks it's real. He thinks that's real. He thinks this is a bit. So his manager tells him every day, there's this kid that wants to see you. He's got like stage 4, bro. They're gonna feed him to lions and tigers. They're gonna let bears rip him apart, dude. And John's like, I don't want that to happen. I got this kid.
Mr. Cena, this kid's got 3 weeks to live, and it's either because of the cancer or the fucking tiger. This kid is on a time, man. You have a fucking choice to make within the next 4 days.
The kid gets like diagnosed with stage 4, and they're like, all right, you have 2 options. Option 1, you can wait it out. Or option 2, we feed you to tigers.
This is your choice, buddy. It's your choice. Can you pull the plug? Fuck no.
No, absolutely
No.
not.
No. You're too far gone for chemo.
Can you like ethically put me down? Can you like, you know, is there a way we can do this that doesn't involve dying slowly and painfully to cancer or being fed to tigers?
I gotta go be alone for a minute. I can't handle this. I need a second to breathe. I'll be back.
I'm gonna be real, kid. The tigers are the most ethical thing.
We got this old rusty 22 that might not kill you, or you could get mauled by tigers. But those are like your only options. We really only offer the tigers one because that one's gonna be pretty quick. The 22, there's a solid chance it's doing nothing, bro. Like,
actually, as it turns out, we just got the samurai that showed up.
And he speaks perfect English. You're not gonna believe this shit. He figured out how to use AI instantly.
Sword's looking pretty fresh, man. I don't know what to tell you.
What did I miss? Stella's freaking out. Well, Uriel's freaking out. What did I miss?
The samurai came back.
I just said, you know, the fucking doctors are talking to the kid, right? And they're like, you know what? Another option just turned up. We just got the samurai in town.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh.
fresh out of fucking 1892. He just visited the blacksmith.
He's got some. You're not gonna believe this. He's got a sword he wants to test out.
He's got a brand new sword.
Oh my fucking god. This
So,
is
so little Robert, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way.
Oh my god. No wonder John Cena makes it to every Make-A-Wish thing.
He's
man.
saving those kids.
Saving lives.
He's saving lives from the samurai. He's saving them from the samurai.
Do you think the
Well,
samurai has
well-
like a vendetta against John Cena?
No,
Yeah,
I think
absolutely. He's
John
just,
Cena has a
they're
vendetta
morons.
against the samurai. Because what if John Cena's like little sister got killed by the samurai?
Really, John Cena's like, I'm actually gonna do something a little bit risky. I'm gonna wait a little bit to show up so that the samurai's there, and then I'm gonna stop him from getting this fucking kid. I'm gonna fight him, and then they get in the ring, and then they like, he's like expecting it to be like a boxing match, but the samurai just decapitates him.
The immortal samurai or the infinitely hungry tiger. Your two options, bro.
You can roll your dice on John Cena either way if you want, but no guarantees.
I mean, if it's 50-50 if you get John Cena or not, and then it's another 50-50 if you get the samurai or the tiger. So.
What if you're expecting to get the tiger, like they push you into the tiger pen, and like John Cena's there?
He's watching.
I already beat up the tigers, bro.
You're
You're
safe.
safe now.
Do you think the
A
samurai would ever
helicopter
get
comes
vindictive
in
against the
and
tiger?
saves you.
What if they push the kid into the tiger pit and the samurai's there instead?
What if the samurai jumps in to fight the tiger?
We gotta play the game.
They are
For the
trying
right
to
to
contain
kid.
me. They are trying to contain me.
The fuck is with the samurai shows up to take on the tiger, and he's like, "No, this one is mine."
Instantly kills the child.
I think this bit might get us canceled.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to leave in 30 minutes.
We're not gonna finish the
shit, man.
campaign.
6 might have to walk home. Honestly, this is fucking stupid.
6, you gotta understand. Six, take an Uber.
God, 6, you don't understand. There's a fucking samurai outside. I can't open the door.
Take an Uber, bro. I can't help.
What if you get him an Uber and the samurai strike?
Yeah, you'll
I
die. We'll
miss
go
you.
to chapter 3. I went down. I don't think we
Unfortunately,
died.
I couldn't prove that I am a United States citizen and couldn't get a better job than this. So, I'm using the Cybertruck I just bought.
No!
He rented a fucking Cybertruck. You didn't even buy it.
Found it.
Shit! Watch the circle strafe.
Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up, idiot.
Why are you
stupid
being mean to
dumbass.
me? Why are you being mean to me?
You
What
gotta
did I
get your
do?
movement tech down, bro. You gotta get that shit fixed.
Mothsora hit him. Mothsora hit
You're
him.
holding the whole team back. You're holding the whole team back with shit like that.
I'm
with
gonna kill
performance
myself.
like
I'm
that.
gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill
You call that a
myself.
strike? You call that a strike? Get your head in the game.
He's like kidding me.
What if one of the Make-A-Wish kids that was gonna get fed to the tigers, what if they just started like beating the tiger, like solo against the tigers?
They
Just
solo
won
the
that fight.
tiger.
Yeah, they just
The fucking zoo attendants are radioing their boss right now and be like,
more tigers!
They're
More
getting.
tigers!
They're getting. No, they're getting snipers up on the ridge to take them out.
They have snipers deployed, fixated on the kid's head, and they're like, "Hold on." The boss is like, "Hold on, he might be the one."
Let them fight.
He might be the
could
one to
fight.
finally make the tigers go extinct. This one could probably wipe them out.
They're gonna. I can't believe that the zoo was actually hosting a secret program to recruit a cancer child to take out all the Bengal tigers in China.
Fucking movie plot where the kid has to defeat every tiger in the world within like 2 weeks he has left to live as he gets progressively weaker. They jump at me! They jump at me!
Contrary to what we were thinking, we actually got through that event pretty well.
Megabus died.
I expected that
Okay.
to go worse. I expected it to wipe. We only lost Macubus. Like, I expected to die.
Okay.
I expected all of us to wipe.
I mean,
Just say it.
If you really
Say what you think.
If you really think about it, in this timeline, 9/11 really did have to happen.
Holy shit. Bro's on a mission. Hey, guess what I just found?
Yo.
What?
The clit?
A zombie who I've missed every fucking shot on. And Boomer Bile, I
I
guess.
thought you were going to tell me you found my sword.
No,
My
unfortunately.
cursed
I haven't.
blade.
My cursed blade.
My cursed blade,
Only a true samurai can wield this.
folded 1,000 times.
And then 1,000 more.
2,000 volts?
Imbued with the soul of an Oni.
The Nippon sound.
Imbued with the soul of a cancer patient.
A demonic cancer patient.
That's his
He beat
justification.
several tigers.
I just want you to know he deserved it.
He single-handedly defeated many tigers.
Of being smoked.
The fucking kid fights so many tigers he becomes a demon. Is this the fucking Doomslayer dog?
We gotta start
This
this.
kid's a Doomslayer, bro. Literally so angry, the cancer just went away.
He killed the cancer in his body through anger.
The cancer manifested itself as like a fucking demonic energy.
His literal immune system was so fucking mad that it defeated cancer.
Too pissed off to die.
Too angry to die.
Petter.
See, the demons never actually tried to use the cancer ray on the Doomslayer.
Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer.
Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer? I didn't know that's what it did. It's a cancer ray. I could be a goon in a DC film.
You could. That was like spot on.
Who would you work for?
The Gooner.
The gooner. He's like the Joker, but instead of
Goons.
being the Joker.
Instead of joking, goons.
Yeah. I would work for the Joker.
The Joker?
It's a common mistake. Yeah, the Joker. Common mistake.
Help.
I
You
helped
got that,
you.
bro.
I am with you.
I am with you.
What if
Oh, this is
Hanzo
going into
chased down the
Carrot
samurai?
Do you think Hanzo would defeat the samurai before it could kill the child?
I mean, I think Hanzo is morally ambiguous enough to have wanted to see the child get eaten.
He would have
That's
bought the
true.
tickets.
Buy the ticket.
If anything, it'd be Genji who's trying to help the kid.
True.
And Winston's there.
Are there?
Winton.
Hi there. Did someone say peanut butter?
Winston, if the kid beats the tiger, you get a lifetime supply of peanut butter.
I'll help.
Hi there.
Are there?
I will train this child.
I will train him in
Winston.
the so-called guerrilla tactics.
Winston's child prodigy, raised to defeat multiple tigers.
That's his whole purpose in life.
Thank
Do you think once that kid makes all the tigers go extinct, he kills himself because he has no purpose?
They seal him away in a sarcophagus.
Until the tigers come back.
They summon until the tigers come
Literal
Doomslayer.
Doomslayer origin.
literally-
Origin story. Fucking literal Doomslayer origin story. Oh my god.
I can't play this goddamn game.
Oh,
Like
shit.
a boomer shooter that's about a kid beating up the fuck out of tigers.
Dude, someone make this a game. I'm begging.
I beat him up.
Side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Every enemy is a tiger. Oh!
You have to somehow write the story in a way where it doesn't have to be like justified that these people are just feeding cancer patients to tigers and he's the one that's defeating them for the first time ever. Like you just have to establish that and like not act like it's. You have to convince people that that's just part of it. and it's not a stupid
No, that's
bit.
just how this world works. It's not. We
That's
didn't.
just how this
We
world
don't
works.
agree with it.
World's
That's just how
fucked
the
up,
world
man.
works.
It's the status quo, bro. That's just how it is.
It's grimdark.
It's grimdark.
You know, it's like, you know, you can't, in the Marvel universe, you can't have New York without Oscorp. That's just how it is.
If Spider-Man
Or like,
exists,
Spider-Man exists in this hypothetical, and he doesn't do anything about it because it's not New York.
He just lets them. He just lets them feed these kids to tigers. He lets
Well, he
his
doesn't-
samurai go around just killing children.
the final
Right,
boss is the
homeless people.
samurai. The final boss is the
Dude,
samurai.
I'd hate to be like a fucking, I'd hate to be a kid wherever the fuck this is happening at.
All right, young child. You have 3 weeks left to live. You can either wait it out, or we have a couple other options for you. You can either get eaten alive by a pack of tigers. We could have a samurai decapitate you, or you could have a one-on-one fight with Doc Ock. What do you want to do?
Do you
back
do you
hurts.
understand? Do you understand how specific of a situation you have to be in for any of this to happen to you? You need to be a child, and you need to have like incurable cancer.
I think I have a hernia.
And this guy's even more specific because he's the only one that's beating the tigers thus far. So many things are going specifically a certain way.
Let me on this goddamn helicopter.
Release me! Release me! Thank you.
How did all of us
Holy
make it out of this
shit. How the
shit with
fuck did all
justice?
of
How
us
the
make
fuck
it,
did we
dude?
do this, man?
How the fuck did we manage this?
To be fair, that was not normal.
Steel, the soul of
Nippon
the
Steel,
samurai.
bro. There were some sacrifices along the way. We lost 2 good samurai.
Two good samurai.
Oh my god.
53 minutes on normal for fucking Dark Carnival, man. This is absurd.
Well, to be fair, we were just sitting there in the spawn rooms for like
At
fucking
least-
30 minutes of
At
it.
least 15 to 20 minutes of that was us giggling, sitting there stationary giggling.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I need to cut my head off.
Shit.